3-day weekend, and obviously we were in Indiana and Iowa for a couple shows. Got to play with Haggard the other night. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
All righty, I'm ready to go here, so let's do this.
Okay.
Get the little intro here. All right, the Marshall County Fair going on all week long, of course, at the fairgrounds in Moundsville. And coming up Saturday night, we've got Joe Diffee on stage and Joe Diffee on the phone with us. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'll tell you what, we just recently wrapped up our Jamboree in the Hills, and one of my fondest memories is Friday night, Joe Diffee on stage, so I can't wait for this Saturday night, Joe Diffee down in Moundsville. It's going to be an awesome show. I can just guarantee it to everybody right now.
Well, I sure hope so. We've been having a lot of fun last few weeks doing a bunch of shows, and so yeah, we should have a great time.
Now, of course, everybody knows the Jason Aldean hit, 1994, and you kind of had an answer to that, didn't you?
Well, I wrote a song, about just goofing around. I've been writing songs with a bunch of guys and a bunch of new artists like Tyler Farr and Tate Stevens and et cetera, et cetera. So I wrote a song with this fellow named D-Thrash with this group called the Georgia Boys, and just did it just for fun, just to see what went on with it, and lo and behold, the label started going crazy over it. So it's called "Girl Riding Shotgun," and we just put it out as a single not too long ago. That's
right, and it kind of went viral on the video on YouTube because that's where I found it first. I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, we got right now I think we're over 800,000 views for the video, which is pretty cool, and again, it's a little departure for me. It's got hip hop in it, which I asked my manager. I said, "What is hip hop?" And they said, "Well, it's hip hop with rednecks doing it."
That's right.
So we've just been having fun with it and goofing around, and it's been a lot of fun.
All right, so folks coming out to Marshall County Fair on Saturday night, what are they going to expect?
Well, I've been fortunate over the years to have had a bunch of hits to choose from, so we'll do a bunch of those, do a couple of unusual things, and I might even try to do some hip hop myself. You never know.
that'd be pretty interesting.
I never thought that I'd ever be doing that, but again, it's just I like all kinds of music, and this was just something fun to do. And then, like I say, it got such good response from all the labels and everybody. I was like, well, heck, let's go with it and see what happens.
I guess it's the trend that you just have to follow sometime.
Like I say, I mean, it's I won't say it's my favorite kind of music, but this song is particular. We mentioned Jason Aldean in it, and we kind of give him a little name check, and I'm grateful to him for doing that 1994 song. It's kind of give me a little rejuvenation in the old career, so it's been pretty cool for me. Now,
I hear that because you're always on tour and you're always all over the country. You guys just can't hook up. That's what's going on there.
Yeah, everybody asks, how come you weren't in the video, and how come you didn't show up at the HCM thing? I was working both of those times, and we just haven't had a chance to hook up at all, so maybe we will one of these days.
That'd be really cool. Joe Diffee, of course, tons of hits in the 90s. What's your favorite song? I always have to ask people that.
Probably my favorite one to sing is Ships That Don't Come In.
Yes.
I just always have loved that song, and it's it's just kind of a poignant song, and I get a lot of great stories from folks who tell me that song meant something to them, so I always like that one.
And, of course, we have Tyler Farr tonight at the Marshall County Fair, and you said you've worked with Tyler.
Yeah, we wrote a song together that he just recorded. It's called The Kind I Like, and I'm not sure if it's going to make his record or not. He cut like 20 or 30 songs, but he did a real good job on it. So and he's such a good guy, and I really enjoyed getting to hang out with him a little bit.
And I guess you're still doing the songwriting thing, huh?
Oh yeah. I've been writing a bunch of songs, and I always love doing that. It's a real creative process. It's obviously if singing live is a lot more gratifying than sitting there writing a song, but it's just something that's always interesting to me that you can sit down and start off with nothing and a blank sheet of paper, and next thing you know, you got a song. So it's pretty cool.
And about on average, how long does it take you to put a song together, write one down?
It varies quite a bit, but most of the time you can get one done, with a couple of writers. I've had them take as long as several months time you get it back together and, go over it and go back and rewrite this or that. But I've written them down as fast as, 15 minutes, honestly. It's not very often, but so it varies a lot. But most times, 2 or 3 hours, you can get a song done.
All right. So after the Marshall County Fair Saturday, what's your next stop?
I think we go to Pennsylvania after that.
All right, so it's one of these whirlwind summer tours, isn't it?
They never tell me. I just get on the bus and start riding, Okay, it's time to sing. Okay, here I go.
That's the best way to do it. Hey, I appreciate taking out some time for us. Joe Diffee, Saturday night at the Marshall County Fair.